have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to post. He gets it in there. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Back to Green. Golden State moving it around. And it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
Curry on the wing. To the middle. Right side, Butler. And Boston with the rebound. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Now here's White, following the miss by Draymond Green. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And it's White missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tatum with it. Now Green defending.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, and he is a major problem.
Over to the wing. Outside, Green. Curry looking it over. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Now, here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Post. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Butler with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the Warriors miss again. There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Hield. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Brown. That's tipped. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Warriors trail. Moving it up. And the turnover again by Golden State. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Shots good from Butler.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Tatum. And Santos pulls it down. Butler in the corner. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics up. Number 40, Luke Cornett.
Here's Pritchard. Now Tatum. 4 seconds left. Oh, and we've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the San Antonio Spurs. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We're live from Portland, where the Trailblazers have home court advantage. Here we go. It'll be the Hawks off the tip. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trey Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trey is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Here is Daniels. Goes up the baseline. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Okongwu. 5 on the clock. Here's Rizachet. Rebounded by Kamare. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trey Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with a shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Okongwu. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Okongwu's now got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Three-pointer, Simon. Launches a three. Again, Simon's missing. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the out.
Throughout All-Star Weekend, drop into the Event Center in the city to celebrate at the NBA 2K15 Old Town Flyers area.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. We've got Atlanta as they go up against Chicago. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And so here is Chicago. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Down low. Porzingis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Here's Edwards. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Aldridge. Here's Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over White. They get it back. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Chicago.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about using that 7'3" wingspan of his to gobble up offensive boards? Antetokounmpo making it happen on the glass.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Here's George. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the game.
First team foul.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Jackson Hayes, Derek Jones Jr.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
George drives in. The kick out to White. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a three-point game. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Right side White. He gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Chicago ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter of about to get started. That has been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
From outside the arc, here's Jones. Out to Beasley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Outside Edwards. Up top Allen. White with the steal. Here's George. It's good.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Atlanta trails by 7. Pass to Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
On the wing, Jones. And here's Beasley. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Graham with it. Beasley covers. White with a steal. And here they come. George outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Atlanta trails by 8. Knocked loose. And stolen by Hayes. George scanning the floor. White for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Edwards for 3. And Atlanta misses again. Chicago leading by 8. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Stolen by Claxton. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Outside Brunson. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Atlanta trails by 7. Here's Lillard. And Atlanta misses again. The 3 is up. Fourth 3. Brunson nails it.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Brunson. And stolen by Brunson. On the wing, Jones. Here's Hood-Schifino. Now here's Jones. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. Chicago ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Atlanta trails by 10. Lillard outside. Left side, Edwards. No good with the triple. Outside Brunson. Takes the 3. Fires the three. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 10. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Grant. And he dunks it down.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so here is Chicago. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. Porzingis on the double team. To the wing, right side. Brunson missing again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Porzingis. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Antetokounmpo with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Atlanta trails by 10. Lillard outside. Porzingis up top. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Right side White. Antetokounmpo outside. The kick out to White. 4-3. They get the rebound. This one for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
For three, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Valanciunas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. Playing some great basketball. Holding a healthy advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brunson with it. Brunson rushes in, and he makes it on the layup.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Lillard outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by George. Chicago leading by 14. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Hayes. Chicago with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And such a sturdy frame on George. I mean, it makes it easier for him to take those shots on his way to the rim.
Fast break, here we go. Here's Brunson outside. Drills it from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting.